Right, Chris, a post-match interview of sorts after the abandoned at half-time game home against Chesham. Can I get your immediate thoughts after that one?
Embarrassed of the performance first half, and others will look at it and go, we got away with one. And when I sit down and go to bed tonight and wake up in the morning, it might feel like that then, but it doesn't feel like that now. The only feeling I've got at the moment is embarrassment of the way we performed first half.
And in terms of the performance itself, have you tried to even identify where you might have gone wrong there at all?
Yeah, we gave a couple of players, I won't name them, we give a couple of players instructions what not to do and what to do. About not getting too tight to people, listen. Just one of them performances, and we have got away with it. There's no two ways about it. We got away with it. The game's off and it had to be replayed. And I just said to the boys in there, I just said, I'm embarrassed to field a side like that, and I'm not. And we work hard on Tuesday to put that right. Just like I said, we got away with one, and just embarrassment at the moment.
And if you can for a second, just with you on the Chesham side of things, how do you think they'll be feeling there? Because obviously half time they're looking to go into that one and just kill the game.
Yeah, I'll be going mad if I was them. I wouldn't be happy at all. They're obviously frustrated, upset, disappointed. I understand them, all their feelings, because I know I'd be exactly the same as them if the boot was on the other foot. We can't help the weather. The referee's got a job to do. The referee's got said to us, player safety's at the forefront of anything they do. The pitch was unsafe when he was on it and bouncing the ball wasn't bouncing. Every time he threw it, it just stopped. And player safety is first and foremost in everything that we do and he does. It was the right call by the referee, but obviously their feelings, they feel aggrieved for sure, but I don't blame them.
And so now, clearly we're going to try and brush this one off and look ahead to next week, which I suppose is going to be technically, again, the first game of the season that we're going to try and complete anyway. What have you got to do this week to get yourselves ready for that one? Yeah,
we just do what we do. Do what we do. We train. We've been good recently, really good recently. So it doesn't change much. You get performances. Some people throw first day of the season, three or four threes, and when you get 3 or 4 threes and probably 3 or 4 of their players excelled, that you come out on the end of a result like that. Just told the boys don't be that bad again. As a collective, you can take 1 or 2 bad individual performances, but when you play poorly as a collective, then you can't have that. And I'm looking for my leaders to sort that out on the pitch, and we didn't have many of them today.
And in terms of finally just a couple of individual players, there were some that just showed up a little bit today, but as you've said yourself, a couple that froze. Is the feeling in the dressing room amongst the players that they know that and they understand what we've got to do?
Oh yeah, 100%. They're just as disappointed and embarrassed as I am in there. They knew, a couple of them knew they didn't perform first half. They were looking forward to coming out for the second half, believe it or not. We made a change and we believed that we could get back into the game. So they know them ones, and they were looking forward to coming out and putting it right second half. No real telling off, just a few harsh words about performances, and they had 45 minutes to put it right. So we don't know now. We never know how it would have gone. But no doubt I got a reaction off of them.
And ironically the sun's come out now, but we can't do anything about it at this point. Good luck with next week, and hopefully this week's good training and back at it next time.
Super, thank you.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.